6 things to know before you go.
Palestinians are fleeing Gaza City as the Israeli military intensifies its ground offensive in the area. As of Wednesday, nearly 400,000 people had to evacuate Gaza City. The Israel Defense Forces said in a post on X on Thursday morning that its forces are expanding their activities in Gaza City and continuing operations elsewhere in the Gaza Strip. Before that, the military ordered people in Gaza City to go to what's described as a humanitarian zone in the south.
Well, the Senate is set to vote today on competing Republican and Democratic bills that would keep the government funded through mid-November. It's unlikely either bill will actually reach the 60-vote threshold needed to pass, though. Senate Majority Leader John Thune for the Republicans says that if they fail, he will set up another vote only on the GOP plan, though, closer to October 1st in that deadline. That would essentially force Democrats to choose whether to accept the GOP plan or risk a government shutdown. Meanwhile, the House is also set to vote on the GOP bill Friday.
Authorities in New York say they prevented a potential shooting at Benjamin Cardoza High School in Queens. The FBI got a tip and alerted local police to a social media post that appeared to threaten to, quote, shoot the school up, end quote. A 16-year-old was arrested after they were found with a .9mm handgun that had 13 rounds in the magazine. Authorities haven't publicly identified the student. They were taken into custody roughly 2 hours after posting the social media post.
Well, residents of York County, Pennsylvania, continue to mourn the loss of 3 police officers who died in the line of duty Wednesday. Vigils are underway to honor and pay respects to the fallen officers and to pray for the 2 officers that are still recovering in the hospital. The 3 officers who died in the ambush have been identified as Detective Sergeant Cody Becker, Detective Mark Baker, and Detective Isaiah Emenheiser.
The Texas constitutional amendment election is coming up, and there will be 17 proposed amendments to the state constitution on the ballot. But before a single vote can be cast, the Nueces County Elections Office wants to make sure everything is working. So volunteers tested the computerized voting systems yesterday morning, and special attention was given to the tabulation system, which counts the votes. Now, depending on where you live, various items will be on the ballot, and early voting begins October 20th. Election day is Tuesday, November 4th. And posters of the 10 Commandments have been delivered to school districts across the Coastal Bend. That's according to the office of State Senator Adam Hinojosa. In a statement sent to Chris 6, the senator's office says those posters were delivered to every school and every district in B, San Patricio, Nueces, Clayburgh, and Kennedy counties. Now, folks, as we've reported, Senate Bill 10 requires public classrooms to display a 16-inch by 20-inch image of the 10 Commandments, and the state legislature passed the bill earlier this year, but it is being challenged in court.